Day 137. Life together is God's way. From Him the whole body grows and builds itself up in love. Ephesians 4:16. God's work in us is never meant to terminate with us. If Christ's life truly fills us, it will always turn outward in love. For once His love is received by the individual, then it finds integration in the body. Isolation is not maturity. It is immaturity disguised as independence. True freedom requires discernment. Even good things can enslave when indulged without order. The Spirit teaches us how to choose what serves the body and honors the Father. Life together is essential. We were created for this kind of fellowship. This is again one of the major ways of how God grows His sons, where they are able to live and function out of their life and oneness with Him. And then that oneness finds expression in being able to live together, being responsive to one another, and being alive in His love. This is a mark of maturity. Living unto Him, pouring out to others, but only as we ourselves have first received and learning to continuously receive. The Father always calls us first to Himself, to receive, to learn, to live, to know His thoughts and His ways. And then that way of life will find expression as we're living in the rawness of everyday life, in the context of interacting with others, not only living by our preferences, but living His way, because that has now become our way. This is why it's so key that we never take Christian lessons from the devil, believing somehow if we are just nice and sweet and good. The Father's way is to love genuinely, authentically, telling the truth, facing the truth, living in the truth, identifying with the Father in what He is doing in others' lives, not using others for our own self. When the Father is our source, then we are free to speak the truth, free to serve, free. This is the Father's way of life.